Good morning, guys. It is 9 o'clock and it is time for our kettlebell session. We have a two-part workout today. This first one is a 12-minute AMRAP, and then the second piece is some interval style work again. For this first piece, you may want two different sized weights. One a little bit heavier for the deadlifts, and the second one a little bit lighter for the half Turkish get-ups. And I'll explain what those are in just a minute. Even just like a shoe or something would be fine for those. So you may want some choices for weights today. All right, let's go ahead and get rocking right away. So we're going to start with some jogging in place for a warm-up here. Question of the day. I know Tiger King is all over the internet, right? Everyone's talking about it. So my question of the day is, if you were to create a cult, what kind of cult would you create? And mine would be to rescue all the people from cults. I would create a cult refugee so they can escape. Awesome, guys. Couple more here. And perfect. Let's slow it down for just a minute, and we're going to do some mountain climbers just to get that stretch going. Let's go 10. Take a second. You can drive open that hip or bring the forearm to the floor. Awesome, I think I got one more here. All right, let's hang out on the floor. Turn it on over to your back. Drive those elbows, drive those heels, and raise up to squeeze for glute bridge. Let's go 10, and then we'll go 10 each on single leg. Switch legs. Awesome, we're still going to stay on the floor. We're going to do those roll over to V-sits. So roll up onto your back, and then when you open up, nice wide legs and stretch. All right, we're going to take it to all fours, and we're going to make sure those glutes are fine for the deadlifts today. Opposite hand, opposite foot, again, just squeezing those glutes. Bird dogs. Let's go 5 on each side. Awesome, the next piece, let's hit 5 burpees real quick. Get my heat off, but hit those burpees. Awesome, the next part of warm-up is to plank march. You're just going to be in a high plank position, and you're just going to march with the feet. You're just going to raise the legs. Let's go 10. And our last piece, back to our backs for a hollow hold. Make sure that low back is in contact. Feet and shoulders off the floor. And relax. Awesome, guys. If you jumped in a little bit late, the question of the day in honor of Tiger King is, what would your cult be? And then 2, let's make sure that we grab out our dumbbell and or kettlebell right away. And I did mention you might want some options for weight. Jesus, dude, come on. All right, the first piece is a 12-minute AMRAP. We have single leg RDLs. So you're gonna grab your kettlebell or dumbbell. Same leg, same arm is going to go back. You want to keep that nice flat back. You're only reaching until you feel tension in your hamstring, and stand it up. The second piece is side plank with rotation. So you're going to come down. You can either go high planker from the elbow, and then you're just going to give yourself that big hug and reach up to the sky. So 10 per side on that. And then your last one is half Turkish get-ups. So we're just working on some core and shoulder stability today. Again, you don't have to go real heavy with these. Same arm, same leg. Your other arm is going to kind of be out at a 90-degree angle for some balance. Okay, and you're just going to raise up, punch that bell up, and sit back down. You can tell if you're using your core if when you raise up, your feet don't leave the floor. So you want to keep those planted into the ground when you punch up. Okay? Cool. So, again, our first piece is 12-minute AMRAP. You have 8 deadlifts on each side, 10 side plank with rotation, and then 5 get-ups on each side. And we'll do as many rounds of that as we can in 12 minutes. And let's see here. If you have something where you can tally off your rounds, that's great. And we will go in 10. 2, 1, here we go. Again, keeping that nice flat back. One of these days, my right side will be paired with my left. One of these days. I'm working for it. Side plank with rotation. All right, guys, keep rocking. So same arm, same leg on these get-ups. And we're just punching up and getting up on that hand and then right back down. Should feel the core working for sure. If the other knee. You definitely want to be a little bit safer on the way down. Guide that thing down, and then you want to turn to the side to let it go, instead of just letting it lax. Make sure you always know where that kettlebell is, so keep your eyes on the prize. And that is one round down, guys. Nice job. Make sure you're actively squeezing that butt to stand you up. Sit down. Awesome job, guys. Keep cranking through. I'm traveling on these. That means I could probably tighten up a little bit, squeeze that core. Sweet. We are over halfway already, guys. Nice job. Guys, hear those birds? They get so loud in the mornings. always with these AMRAP pieces, guys, these kettlebell things are more like accessories, so make sure you're focusing on good quality as well. There we go. That round went a little better on the right side. Awesome, guys. About 2.5 minutes to go. All right, we should be coming up on our last round here, guys, so do whatever you can to knock out a couple more here. There we go. Thing was only at like half speed. It's blazing in here. 30 seconds, guys. All right, finish up. One more rep here, 2 more reps. 3. Bam, all right, part 1 is done. Nice work. Okay, grab some water. And as you let your breathing come down, just if you can keep focused on the screen, I'm going to talk about the next one right away here. So, we have 6 rounds. You're going to have 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Okay? We're going to go through this list. So on the odd round, so the first round, we're going to do everything on our left arm. Okay, and then on the even round, so round 2, we'll do everything on the right side. So the first one is going to be a clean to squat. So you're going to start with that bell in between your feet. Okay, you're going to grab, hips and shoulders rise at the same time, nice high pull, and then you're looking for that quick punch, okay, into that front rack position. So from here, okay, want that nice 45-degree angle, and then we will squat with it. Okay, to come back down, you can kind of turn that wrist back and squat. Okay, it'd be the same thing if you have a dumbbell, just getting it up to that front rack position before you squat. Jump lunge, okay, that's not per side. We're just going to alternate jump lunge. 2-point row just means that you're not going to be braced on anything. So we're just going to row, driving that elbow back, okay, keeping everything nice and tight. Excuse me. And then that would be on your, left arm, right? Because we're going to do everything on our left arm first. And then the last one is toe tap, so you'll just have your dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever you've got. And just like if you were a soccer player, you're going to toe tap. All right? So I think I need a different weight. Excuse me. Apparently I got the wad lungs going on. All right. 6 rounds, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. And we shall begin. Let's put that out front. All right. So that first one, hit up our left side here for some clean to squat. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Five seconds. Awesome. Jump lunge is next. Jump lunge is too much, guys. Just hit up reverse lunge and just keep it moving. Get out of the camera. Come on. Chloe, come here. Sit. Lay down. He does so good some days, and then other days he just like has to be on top of me or the camera or wherever. Little stinker. And relax. Next up is that 2-point row, left side. Make sure you're driving that elbow back, squeezing that shoulder blade. Perfect. And toe taps, our last. That'll be round 1 for the left side. Here we go. Stay nice and light on your feet here, guys. Keep them moving. Definitely definitely traveled on that one. And back to clean to squat on the right side. Keep that arm as strap, and then quick turnover, quick punch. Jump lunge. See if you can get the same number that you did on that first round, guys. Awesome, guys. Keep them coming. One more. Woo! And onto that right side row. Make sure we're not hitching. Stay square to the floor. And back to toe taps. This is about the only soccer drill I can do. Not very coordinated with my hands or my feet. Hand-eye coordination does not exist. There. I almost hit a full circle on that one. Clean to squat. Left side. Back to reverse lunge or jump lunge. I washed like a fleece blanket, and I'm finding fuzzies all over the place. It's all over my couch right now too. 2-point row, left side. to kick this one against the couch. That makes more sense. Toe taps. 2, 1. Hey, look at that smart thinking. Now I'm not going in a circle. Over here. Sit. Right side for round 4. Two, 1, shake it out. And lunges. Awesome job, guys. Let's keep these rocking. These are tough. Right side row. We've got some nice set of calluses. Probably not as much if you haven't been touching the barbell as much, but mine are still there. Toe taps. Here we go. If you'd want to challenge these and hit something higher, punch your couch. Or kick it rather, not punch. Sweet, guys. We have one more round on each side here. And lunges in 5. Here we go, guys. back to our left side for rows. This is our last time on this side, so let's hang on. Woo! Toe taps, come on guys. Stay moving guys, let's go. Keep them coming. Whew. Last round guys, right side. How are those legs feeling, guys? We got this. Couple more in you guys. Let's go. All right, this right side row, we're gonna hang on the whole time. Seconds. Ooh, my left side beat me on that one too. Just need to chop the whole right side of my body off. It'll be good. Last moment here, guys. 30 seconds. Let's go. Awesome, guys. Take a second. Walk a couple circles in your living room or wherever you're at. Let that breathing come down. Cool. If you have a foam roller, I suggest rolling out the quads. If not, you could do some couch stretch. So up against your couch. You're gonna get as close as possible. Okay. and then sit up nice and tall, and you should feel a nice stretch there. Except, I would highly suggest putting a pillow or something or towel under your knee. So either roll your quads out or hit up a couch stretch, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Awesome, guys. Nice work.